Good morning. Finally getting around to getting through some of the last of my peppers here. Let's see. Okay, I got one I picked out here. This is a yellow-orange bird pepper. It's a frutescens variety. As of filming this video, anybody who's watched my most recent grow log update videos has seen this on the plant. I've been trying to ripen them all up, so I picked an unripe one just to try them out, see what they're like, how hot they are just yet, etc. So gonna pluck the crown off here. It's just starting to get a little fuzzy, so that won't be going in the jar with the other ones. But anyway, yellow-orange bird pepper, unripe form. Here we go. Ain't bitter, but it's pretty tart. And it's already really damn hot. Oh. Got an electrical storm going on in my mouth. Ah. Typical frutescens burns just really fast. These things are really damn hot. They're burning. I feel my face. My lips are starting to crackle. There's a hiccup. I'm not even done swallowing all these pieces in my mouth. All inside my mouth. It's like black pepper type burn, but amped way up. Oh shit, these things are hot. My tongue already feels swollen. Just painful, needly burn. It just doesn't quit. It's just like standing on the surface of the sun. Just intense, constant crackling of heat. Corners of the lip, but my whole lips are burning. Just on the corners it's a little more pronounced, but it's working its way around. Roof of my mouth is just sweltering. Got a knot of warmth right in the middle of my chest here. My whole tongue's just ablaze. There's a really intense burn. Yeah, my estimates. When I tried this last year too, my general impression on the heat was that they were approaching 100,000 scovs. So damn, these are hot. Desmond, no. Daddy's trying to make a video. You can't touch the lamp. That's my backlight, okay? Yeah, lips are catching up.
Come here, sweet pea. Thanks.
Daddy, make a video.
I'm not really sweat. My face feels a little warm, but it's just that really intense mouth and a little bit in the throat, but mainly it just covered my whole mouth. My roof of my mouth is going numb. My tongue feels like twice or 3 times its size right now. Yeah, there is starting to come through a sharp little prickle way down in my throat, which I've noticed with pretty much all the frutescens types that I've had, that they're all that quality to them where there's a, it does really act really quickly, and it tends to be more black pepper type sensations for the heat. This one is a little bit hotter than that as far as the quality that goes. It's painful. But frutescens, they always hit really low in the throat there for the most part. But actually kind of looks a little swollen as well. Drool's kicking up. It's not, this one wasn't as much of a drool producer, it was just the heat, it just soaked into my tongue and my mouth right away, just and then just like a napalm went off, just instant super heated. There was no preamble at all, it just boof all at once. And that's also what I've also read, and a lot of my experience with frutescens like the Tabasco and whatnot, they tend to be really sharp, fast hitting right away, and they don't last long. This one is lingering for a good amount. I mean, it was, let's see, we're at 6.5 minutes filming time. I think I popped it in at like the 1 minute mark or so. So yeah, 5.5 minutes or so. Still going at a good level. It's shifted. It's not as intense on my tongue, but it's still completely encapsulating my tongue. The underside has diminished, but there's still a sharp focus on the underside of my tongue. The roof of my mouth, like I said, is numb. Really strong prickling heat on my top of my tongue, and it's also kind of going numb right near the back, in the middle. The throat sharpness has diminished. Now it's moving down into my chest. There's a nice bit of glow happening there. Borderline uncomfortable, but not really. Lips pretty much fully encapsulated. Like the corners are a little bit more so, but they're pretty even in the overall burn now. Drool is starting to pick up a little bit more on the tail end here. The burn in the throat's starting to feel a little more pleasant now. Not quite as sharp. It never got to the same sharpness as inside my mouth here, but wow. Yeah, yellow-orange bird peppers. Whew. Hallmark of frutescens is that they tend to be, their relative Scoville ratings aren't as hot as, say, a habanero or a fatale or anything like that, but as far as the intensity of the burn goes, I'd put them a little more uncomfortable than those kinds, just for the sheer reason that the capsaicinoid blend that's in those, that are in that species, it hits really, really fast, and it's painful. It's not, it's even more so than the annuum, which I consider to be possibly the most unpleasant of the burns in general. Like crunching up a fresh jalapeno or something like that. The burn tends to be more unpleasant. These ones, this frutescens burn with this bird pepper in particular, it was painful when I first. I mean, it's still going at a pretty good level here, but I'm gonna be cutting the video off shortly. But yeah, it all sticks and just explodes with the heat all at once, and then it's been lingering for a while now, 7.5 to 8 minutes or whatever. But wow, yeah. Flavor-wise, it was kind of vegetable. They've got a certain pungence, like tomato-like almost, maybe, with the flavor quality. Not quite tomato-like, but more akin to that style of flavor than a pepper flavor. They definitely have their own unique little character to it. It's a little sharper of a flavor, more pungent as it were, in addition to the heat. Definitely would make a good seasoning. I look forward to drying the ones that I have. I just picked a few more last night. I got probably 40 or so of them in a baggie. I'm going to dry them out and crush them. into a powder. So yeah, good stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to send you guys off. Thanks for watching, and I'll be coming back at you with a few more here. I got 8 more left for the year. I went through and threw away some nasty ones the other day, so a few less, but still put me at quite a few reviews for this season, way more than last year. Alright, take it easy. Bye.